Hey everyone, it's the Blazer King with King's Critiques here for my Sachiko and the Little Baby Ghost. As dumb as the title is, this has actually been a really good show so far. Between, in my opinion, mostly the comedy bits and the, given Yuri potential between, um, Fushihara and first her coworker, now her neighbor. Alright, and we gotta force the quality because the art in this already is kind of mid. The cat gets jealous. Honestly, seeing those two compete is probably the funniest thing. Because I really hate kids, but honestly, it's amusing to see these two interact. Honestly, this bit's probably the funniest. Is just repeatedly arguing underneath the kotatsu. And she can't even help because they're under the kotatsu. But... Damn, that's terrifying. You know, that was mildly terrifying, Sachiko. Meanwhile, Yuri just sees the snow and she's like, Joe, check this shit out. Remember, she has a cat, so she probably doesn't like that. Bars. Honestly, I would think Miyako would hate the rain more, due to the situation that happened when her old owner, who knew he was going to get shot in the head, sent her outside. Okay, I reflect back to my statement a minute ago, but on this one, I might have to agree with Sachiko just a little tiny bit, because, I mean, it'd be cuter on an animal, but it works. Well, okay, maybe not agree to that extent, but to the usual, yeah, that comment. Like, that maybe agree just a tiny bit, but winter lasting forever, I could totally go for spring lasting forever. Like, that would be amazing. 60 at hot at 70-degree weather all the time, a nice airflow, pretty scenery, just all of that shit year round. That would be amazing. Instead of like 2 months of that, a month of fall, and the rest of the year is either extremely hot or extremely cold. Really? Because you look jealous. You could go outside. They're literally outside. You don't have to house it. Just find a coat, bitch. Like, right now you're a human girl. So, what's the issue with going outside and being a little cold? That's some actually really nice craftsmanship. Like making a snow kitten. That's some really nice craftsmanship. Even as an adult, I wouldn't be able to do that shit with snow. She was just chilling outside, and then she's like, wait, no, they're fighting. Yeah, imagine actually being able to do a big cleanup job and actually feel accomplished. Meanwhile, if I gave you guys a tour of my room like I said I was gonna do like 2 years ago, when I actually had a chance to get my room clean, anyone who saw the video would be like, what the fuck, man? Because I have stuff to my right, stuff to my left, stuff behind me. Though, I feel, honestly, by this point, if I could get the couch out from behind me, that I could put, like, some other dresser or something in my room, and at least be able to put shit inside of it. Because you're self-employed for the most part, and that's your fault. I'm a hypocrite for saying that. I give her a break. Her deadline's probably not for another day or two. Well, she was looking for an excuse to get away from her workstation. I wonder how much of this they're actually hearing through the walls. Why does the maid have to be so loud? I know that they weren't actually verbalizing whatever her cheering or yelling was, but her just standing there doing this makes me think she was being loud. Honestly, of all the things I could enjoy, it's a shame that I don't enjoy the base of everything that all the good Japanese snacks are from. Like mochi, I don't like marshmallow, and is very marshmallow-like. And there's a lot of those snacks that are shown on Diamond that, well, the one's a cat, but can we just talk about how they lazily avoided copyright? Like, extremely lazily avoided copyright. Like, Amozon. Come on, guys. I know places lazily avoid copyright a lot in these shows, but fam. Are they just mega preparing for Christmas or for the New Year's presents? Yeah. Which, motherfucker, that's one thing the youth in Japan have way better than us. Because some of them make the choice to do Christmas and get shit for New Year's. Well, that's responsible. Also, kind of ironic. Meanwhile, as for the neighbors, she's probably completely passed it. Yep, they're completely passed out. Yeah, to invite you along, dumbass. Well, Satsuki is kind of unconscious after working all night. Oh, oh, he's without loud children. Oh, they did get her up. Most people can't see them, so yeah, actually, that's a question I have to raise. If they're going to a shrine with priests and maidens and whatnot, wonder if anyone working at the shrine will be able to see these little girl ghosts. And also, you can see the various expressions on all of them right now. Like, Yurei seems really serious. Miyako seems like she's scared of something, even though that's not the expression I know they're trying to put on her. But she has that like really wide-eyed, almost deadpan look on her face, and Lily's just, well, closed eyes, so definitely excited. That's fine. Running in sandals is perfectly safe. I don't know why I just had that thought of that thing of that thread I read that's like, imagine a serial killer in a movie who's just wearing flip flops. Just the ominous. Oh, here's the Oni ghost. I see. Okay. I was expecting in the Halloween episode, but I guess they waited till the New Year's episode. I don't really correlate Onis to New Year's as much as I would have Halloween, but then maybe fate has just pushed that mindset on me with most of the Gouda Gouda events being around Halloween and Scoops. I was the only one who actually had a wish that wasn't like self-centered. Well, not the only one, but the one who wished for all of them to have something good was Satsuki. Oh, that Oni ghost is an asshole. What voice? Oh, good. This Oni ghost can communicate telepathically. Great. Well, I shouldn't say Oni ghosts, because Onis are along that same kind of spiritual alignment as ghosts, to where she probably is just an Oni. Dick ghost. Or Dick Oni. And now they want to kick its ass. Yeah, well, sometimes jokes should have their asses kicked. Okay. That's so fucking rude to try and make an excuse so people aren't mad at you and then have them get more pissed off. But it wasn't her. So is it gonna show up in the post-credit scene? Is that what's gonna happen? It's not gonna come out now and be like, "Look, I was the one being an asshole." That was kind of rude. Fuck that Oni. Let's go. It doesn't even. I mean, it looks good from a certain perspective, but it doesn't even look good. Yeah, credits, and now let's get to the after credit scene where the Oni is gonna pop up. I'm sorry. Right, I keep forgetting this is done by Square Enix for some reason. Shows like this kind of take me by surprise when they're by a company like that. It's rewinding the last couple seconds of that scene. Probably to show from the Oni's perspective her thoughts. Oh, well that's rude. Or whatever your name is. Even she knows there's another one of them around. She hasn't seen it yet, but she knows. I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get to see the Oni until, like, the second to last episode. Like, I was expecting a little bit sooner, but I suppose the main question to raise as far as she goes is, do you guys consider it to be a dead Oni making it an Oni ghost? Or because Onis are already, like, demonic, is it just an Oni? But if that ends up being the case, if we get another season of that, will other people be able to see the Oni than just the few people that can see the other two? Or are all three basically invisible to all but a select handful of people? Because we've seen some characters that know of Miyako and Yurei and just think they're weird cosplaying children. But what about when this one comes up? Because, like, her being an Oni kind of throws in a new level of this that kind of throws me through a loop in trying to think of it. So I suppose we'll see next week. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below, of course. As well as, of course, what other kind of bad luck might befall Fushihara that this Oni is talking about. Probably nothing serious, because it's not like RPG Real Estate where it turned into a cute anime and then went suddenly serious. Which, on that topic, I'm hoping the best for Kotone, that thing I saw in the preview for the next episode was just someone thinking with their overactive imagination. But yeah, comment down below the stuff for this show. Don't forget to let me know of other shows I should watch this season, next season, or in general as well. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. Follow me on TikTok, because I upload advances once in a while. Sorry for kind of lost my train of thought there. Shit, my mustache is still uneven, I think. I'll have to fix that. I've been recording for 2 episodes and haven't fixed it properly, apparently. Also, follow me on Twitch. Subscribe there for benefits. Can do so at Twitch Prime for free. All the subscriptions help me immensely. Till next time, Ben the Blazer King with King's Critique. Sign out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.